Wait a minute!
What is a VPN? A virtual private network, or more known as a VPN, is a private network across a public network and enables users to send and receive data across shared or public networks as if their computing devices were directly connected to the private network. Think about a VPN as a mask. A VPN hides your true IP to others and makes it hard for people to hack you, and makes it really hard to find your actual location. They can still see you're a user, but they can't identify you because your VPN uses encryption, so you don't leave any data trails behind you. That's why using a VPN is a must. Why is a VPN necessary, and why should you use one? Security on public Wi-Fi. When you're answering emails at your local coffee shop or absent-mindedly scrolling through your social media at the airport, someone may be tracking your online activity. Using a VPN protects your data while you are on other networks, hiding your browsing history, bank information, account passwords, and from more ill-intended internet strangers. Data privacy from your internet service provider. While connected to your home Wi-Fi, you are less likely to be attacked by strangers than on your public connection. However, your data is still vulnerable. Your ISP or internet service provider, Comcast, Spectrum, Verizon, SaskTel, TELUS, Bell, or any other companies you pay for your Wi-Fi each month, can access all your internet data. Your ISP can see when, where, and how your browser is being used. This data can be collected and sold to advertisers even if they're using the private browsing function, and can be dangerous for the wrong hands in case of a data breach. A VPN can help obscure your IP address from your own ISP. Data privacy from apps and services you use. Your ISP isn't the only potential liability that you brought to your own home. Unfortunately, many of our favorite apps and internet services, mostly notably Facebook, have been called out for the way that they use their data of their users. A VPN will prevent apps and websites from attributing your behavior to your computer's IP address. It can also limit the collection of your location and browser history. Data privacy from your own government. Well, ISPs, apps, and internet data hubs suggest that you don't sell your browser data to the government. The information nonetheless finds its way to their hands into the government. Since 2013, when Edward Snowden first revealed that Verizon had been selling users' internet and phone data to the NSA, Americans and people across the world have become more aware of the different ways government surveys and collects their data. Following the Snowden leaks, subsequent outrage, several laws were enacted to curb government surveillance. Access to any continent in the world. While Netflix may have frowned upon your use of a VPN to stream your latest shows in a different country, using a VPN for that is not illegal in most countries. So pretty much, if you can't access something from a different country, use a VPN to change your location to that country and you'll be fine. Adaptable to numerous smart devices. While many of us may first try a VPN on a company-owned laptop, many VPN services also protect other smart devices such as your phones, tablets, desktop computers, and other devices. Each VPN company may offer slightly different protection programs to help protect different devices, but many providers offer plans that will help you keep safe on multiple devices. How do VPNs work? What is the purpose and function? When you're connected to a virtual private network service, it authenticates your client with a VPN server. The server then applies an encryption protocol to all the data you send and receive. The VPN service creates an encrypted tunnel over the internet. This secures the data traveling between you and your destination. Then, to ensure each data packet stays secure, a VPN wraps it in an outer packet, which is then encrypted through an encapsulation. This is the core element of the VPN tunnel. Keeping the data secure during transfer is most important. When the data arrives at the server, the outer packet is removed through a decryption process, and then is how a VPN works. Types of VPNs. Remote Access VPN. A remote access VPN allows users to connect to a remote network, usually by using special software. If you're ever needed to log in onto your office network, you're most likely to use the remote access VPN as well. It makes working away from the office safer and easier, as employees can access data and resources from anywhere. Personal VPN. Most consumer-grade VPNs are classed as personal VPNs, including NordVPN. They are very similar to remote access VPNs in operation, but instead of connecting to a proprietary restricted network such as your workplace, you connect to your VPN's provider servers for protection and privacy while you explore the internet. Site-to-site VPN. A site-to-site VPN are most used by businesses, large corporations in particular. They allow users to select locations to access each other's networks securely. It's a great way to connect all the offices and enable different branches to safely share resources and information. How to use a VPN. First step is to find a VPN that you want to use. Some great VPNs are Surfshark VPN, NordVPN, and ExpressVPN. Then what you want to do, select a plan that best fits you and your income and your desires. There are a bunch of different plans, so please just look at what each plan has and make your decision from there. Second step is to download your VPN app. For example, I'll be using a free VPN called Proton VPN. I really don't have money for a VPN right now, so that's why I'm using a free VPN. Pretty much just download and set it up so you can start to log in. Third step is to log in. You should make sure your password for your VPN is secure and the VPN itself is not a virus that you're downloading. Just make sure you're downloading the right VPN and the right app. The fourth and final step is to actually connect to the VPN server. Connect to one of the 94 countries that is available on your different VPNs and enjoy the internet with privacy and security. When did this innovation emerge? Does some previous innovation make it possible? For as long as the internet has existed, there has been a need for protocols to keep data private and secure. VPN technology dates back to 1996 when a Microsoft employee discovered the peer-to-peer tunneling protocol, or PPTP. Effectively, the precursor to modern VPNs, PPTP creates a more secure and private connection between a computer and the internet. As the internet took off, demand for more secure systems arose. Antivirus related software should be effective as permanent damage at the end of a user's level. Now, today's VPNs are used to secure internet connections, prevent malware and hacking, and ensure digital privacy, unblocked geo-restriction content, and hidden users' physical locations. Easier to use and more affordable than ever. A VPN is essentially a tool for staying safe and secure online. I think VPNs are a great addition to keep your information safe while on the internet. This great innovation has helped many people out from getting a cyber attack. VPNs should be used by everyone because being safe on the internet is the utmost important thing to do while browsing on the web, and keeping your information protected is important because you don't want your information going public, like your social security number, your credit cards, your date of birth, and other things that people can use to steal money or steal your identity with. Using a VPN is just a smart thing to do. So there's one thing you've learned from this video is get a VPN. It doesn't matter if it costs money, if it's free, if it's from plans, just get one. There's definitely a VPN out there for you, and I 100% suggest you get one. Thank you for listening. This has been Ian Jesse, signing off.